Hey everyone, my name is Jamie. I'm going to be talking to you today about my first run back since having a baby. Before I had the baby, I was doing half Ironman. I think the last race I ran was about, I think March 30th, 2013. And no, I am not an elite athlete. I'm just a normal, everyday person that enjoys triathlon. I love racing. I love having the personal challenge. So many times people say to me, "You're crazy. How do you do this?" I could never do that, and that's absolutely not true. Because honestly, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I thought that if I make this video diary of everything I'm going through, maybe it can help people understand that it is doable, and you can kind of watch my transformation, hopefully, from weight loss to equipment I'm using that I like, and it also will help me to be able to look back from how I was feeling now till about midway through the program. So the first thing that I had to do is I had to sign up for America's Finest City. I had to sign up for a half because none of my halves or marathons or triathlon times are valid for this next challenge what I'm doing. I've signed up for the Dopey race, which is in Walt Disney World. It's a 4-day race, which is a 5K and a 10K the next day. Then the third day is a half marathon and then a marathon. So yes, it's crazy, but very doable, and why not do it in the happiest place on earth? I feel very lucky because my husband is so sweet to allow us to have a family vacation as well. So anyways, I usually, whenever I start a training plan the very first day, I go through so many different emotions. I'm excited. I think that I can do more than my body can actually do. So I'm aware of my strengths and weaknesses, so whenever I go out, I make sure that I warm up, I cool down, and listen to my body. So sure, like today's was, I think it was a 2-mile actual workout, like long run for, the beginning day. And I was doing a run or jog 3 minutes and then a walk 1 minute. So I did an 8 total. So I would do 1 rep would be the 3-to-1, rep 2 would be 3-to-1. So the first couple I felt okay. I felt like I could do it. It wasn't a problem. Around, I don't know, the third or fourth, I started to notice my heart rate elevate. I was in maybe like 180s, 190s. So I had to listen to my body saying, you know what, you have to walk. You have to be able to get your heart rate down so it's safe. Another thing what I realize is that my body is a lot heavier. It's common knowledge, but sometimes like your mind's eye doesn't realize what reality is. You still see yourself as the thinner version of yourself. So for me, I weighed in this morning at probably around like 201 pounds. Horrible and embarrassing to say, but everybody has to start somewhere. I know that a lot of people will say, oh, I had a baby, or but excuses do not get results. So you know what, that's where I'm starting from. Another thing that I feel is sometimes we're always wanting the better version of ourselves. So I remember last year, before I got pregnant, I was maybe 173 pounds, and I got down to 163, and I was feeling better on my bike. I could climb hills better, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, if I could just lose 10 more pounds, I would be, for my body, I was strong and I felt good. But now I'm starting way back in the back, so I got probably about 50 pounds to lose. So, and what I've noticed is even going uphill or just trying to keep my my running form, so, to keep free from injury. My legs are very heavy. Also, my breath, but, we all have to start somewhere. I also, this is the first time I ever ran with a jogging stroller. To this point, I've been walking with it, but never jogging. And my son is about 18 something pounds, and there's the weight of the stroller, and then trying to, run up and down. Even though it's a minimal grade elevation, I felt everything. The good news is that I warmed up for, walking down to my running street about 10 minutes, and then cooled down about 10 minutes. I actually am using Garmin Connect. I have a 910 XT. I love this. It's a multi-sport tool that I have all the fun little gadgets that pairs with my bike. I have a foot pod, which is also on my shoes. If I was more bendy, I would show you. And I could probably just show you my shoe. It fits right on your shoe, and then just counts the cadence. Also, I got a new pair of running shoes today. These are Wave. I think these are. What are these? Wave Prophecy from Mizuno's. I'm a huge lover of Mizuno's. They just work with my foot, and anytime I've ever used another kind of shoe, I get blisters, or I get shin splints, so I just kind of stay with that brand. After running with them, my feet don't hurt. I felt like I had a really good form, and I was tired, but nothing feels like I'm about to injure anything. What else? I also have this sweatband. I think it's called like headbands. Halo. I got this at a running store. They were clearancing them out. Yeah, Halo headbands. And so it just keeps the sweat from running in your eyes. They're awesome. So I usually wear them underneath my bike helmets, or you just wear them right here. Those work really well. What else? These are my Oakley sunglasses. These things are really cool. I actually bought these for whenever I was biking, because it's really important for me to see. But, since I have them, it's really nice to be able to see everything, and but you don't really need them for running. I just, usually when I'm going to 30, 40 miles an hour down the hill, I like to be able to see everything. What else? I also am trying out these new socks. What are these called? Well, it doesn't say on here. What are these called? Xperia socks. These things are really cool. So they've got the cushioning of normal socks, and then they're very lightweight and breathable. I didn't get any blisters on my feet, which I normally do on my second and third toe, so I like them. I saw that Runner's World really liked them, so I thought, why not? Because I've noticed that just like the ordinary socks that you buy at stores like Costco and stuff don't work for my my long runs. What else I run with? I made sure to bring water. I only drink this amount of water. Just on all my walk breaks, I made sure just to drink a sip, not to overdo it. And anyways, as far as other plans for my training, I'm actually looking into doing this at home workout for flexibility and strength, which is called, I think it's PIYO. P-I-Y-O. It's a mixture of Pilates and yoga. The program doesn't come out until June 23rd, and So I'm waiting. I can't even wait. My Beachbody coach, which is amazing, she lost so much weight. She's more flexible, and it just like inches. Not that she was big to begin with. I mean, she looks awesome, but it's the perfect cross training that I want to do for this whole big adventure. Trying to think what else. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty good that day one I didn't throw up, I didn't quit. I know exactly how, like right now I feel really good. I know I'm going to be super sore tomorrow, but you know, like I said, you can only build from here. So thanks for listening, and I'll make another fun video whenever I do my workouts. Gosh, I think it's in a few days. So see you later.